Hey everyone, welcome back to another deep dive into the tarot. Today we're going to be exploring one of the most profound and transformative cards in the major arcana, the Judgment card. This card is a wake-up call, a moment of reckoning, and an invitation to rise to your higher self. But don't worry, it's not all heavy. The Judgment card is also about liberation, second chances, and stepping into a new chapter of your life. In this video, we'll break down the rich symbolism of this card, its astrological connection, and how you can harness its powerful energy to embrace transformation and renewal in your life. By the end, you'll feel ready to answer the call of your soul. So let's get started. The Judgment card is the 20th card in the major arcana, coming just before the final card, the World. If you think of the world as a culmination of a journey, Judgment is the moment just before it, where you reflect on everything that's happened, learn from your experience, and decide how to move forward. At its core, Judgment is about awakening. It's that moment of clarity when you realize what's truly important and feel a deep urge to align your actions with your higher purpose. This card asks you to release the past, forgive yourself and others, and embrace the opportunity for a fresh start. Let's take a closer look at the imagery on the Judgment card. Every detail here carries meaning. At the top of the card, we see an angel, often identified as Archangel Gabriel, blowing a trumpet. Gabriel is the messenger of divine truth, and the trumpet represents the call to awaken and pay attention to your higher purpose. Below the angel, we see people, men, women, and children rising from coffins. These figures represent humanity being called to a higher state of being. Their nudity symbolizes vulnerability, truth, and freedom from material concerns. It's about shedding ego and embracing your authentic self. The coffins are symbolic of the past, old habits, beliefs, or situations that no longer serve you. Rising out of them means releasing what's dead and stepping into new life. The mountains in the distance are a recurring symbol in the tarot, representing higher consciousness and spiritual achievement. Here, they remind us that the journey is ongoing and there's always room for growth. The water beneath the figures represents the subconscious and the collective emotions of humanity. It's a reminder that transformation comes not just from logic, but from deep emotional and spiritual shifts. When you look at the card as a whole, Judgment is about a collective and individual awakening. It's the moment when you hear the call, rise up, and step into a new version of yourself. Now let's talk about the astrological connection of Judgment. Pluto. Pluto is the planet of transformation, rebirth, and deep truth. Pluto is all about profound change. It governs cycles of death and rebirth, not just literal, but also symbolic. It's about tearing down what no longer serves you, so you can rebuild something stronger and more authentic. Pluto doesn't just skim the surface, it forces you to confront the depths of your psyche, bringing hidden truths to life. Just like Pluto, the Judgment card represents a major turning point. It's about leaving behind what no longer serves you and stepping into a higher version of yourself. This connection reminds us that transformation isn't always easy. It requires honesty, courage, and sometimes letting go of the familiar. Pluto rules Scorpio, a sign deeply associated with cycles of life, death, and rebirth. Scorpio's energy resonates with Judgment's themes of uncovering hidden truths and embracing profound change. The Judgment card asks us to channel that transformative Scorpio energy, to rise from our metaphorical coffins and step into a new chapter of life. This astrological connection emphasizes that Judgment is about more than reflection. It's about deep, lasting transformation. Judgment carries powerful messages, and its core themes are as follows. The trumpet call is a wake-up moment. This could be a realization about your life's purpose or an internal shift that makes you see things in a new way. Judgment asks you to take an honest look at your past, not to dwell on mistakes, but to learn from them. It's about taking responsibility and making peace with your choices. To move forward, you need to let go of resentment toward yourself and others. Forgiveness is a key step in transformation. Just like the figures rising from the coffins, Judgment is about leaving behind the old and stepping into the new. This card challenges you to live in alignment with your higher self. Are you living a life that reflects your deepest values and truths? These themes remind us that Judgment is about stepping into your power and embracing the life you're meant to live. How can you apply the energy of Judgment to your life? Here are some practical tips. Journal for clarity. Reflect on your past choices and experiences. What have you learned? What patterns need to be released? Practice forgiveness. Make a conscious effort to forgive yourself and others. This doesn't mean forgetting or condoning. It means releasing the emotional burden. Meditate on purpose. Use the Judgment card as a meditation tool. Imagine hearing a trumpet call that guides you toward your highest self. Embrace change. Look at areas of your life that feel stagnant or outdated. What can you let go of to make room for growth? Take time to honor how far you've come. Judgment is a reminder that every step, good or bad, has brought you to this moment. Listen to your inner call. Pay attention to the nudges from your intuition or the universe. What are you being called to do? By actively working with Judgment's energy, you can move through transformative moments with grace and purpose. To sum it up, the Judgment card is about awakening, transformation, and stepping into your higher self. It's an invitation to release the past, embrace forgiveness, and rise to meet your purpose. If this video has inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tarot insights. And if you're ready to explore your personal awakening journey, check out our book on Amazon, Tarot and Astrology, Cosmic Connections. It's linked in the description below. Remember, the call to rise is always there. Are you ready to answer it? Thanks for joining me on this journey through the Judgment card. Until next time, trust the process, embrace transformation, and keep striving for your highest self. Take care.